like the first live I would do since I got monetized. Like I have not done any live video. How are you guys doing? Hope you are well. We are good. Hello. How are you guys doing? Um, what am I doing tonight? I'm just cooking basically, just trying to prepare dinner and to prepare for work tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. So hopefully, oh yeah. So tomorrow is work. I'm working for the next 2 days. I've been off for like 4 days now, and I think I feel rested, and I think that that's off. That like 4 days off from work, which was planned anyways, I think it's actually necessary because at some point really, I was feeling like I'm not having enough time with my child, or I'm not involved in his activities, in his routines. And I feel like days were just coming and everything was just happening so fast, go to work, come back, go to work, come back. And I'm not really like intentional. Not that I don't want to be intentional, but the I'm not really doing a lot of routines for him, and it was making me feel so bad. Like, what kind of a mom am I? But yeah, it is what it is. So, right now, I'm just trying to make dinner, prepare for work. Then I've also got like plans to do. I want to plan to what I have a lot of things set for the rest of this week actually. Well, for right now, we are on today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, and I have a party on to attend on Saturday. I have a birthday party on Saturday. I have photo shoot on Sunday, and I think I'm working on Monday. But thankfully, I am off on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm off on Tuesday, working Wednesday. So yeah, still have like breaks in between. I feel like all these breaks are actually necessary for you to like gather yourself together, re-strategize. And for me, most importantly, is family time, right? And one of the things I was thinking about today is how do you really like plan towards, in case you have any suggestions about, that career break, like having a career break, because I think that is one of the things that I really, really want to do. Not to just sit down, but I feel like I need time with my child, with my children. Okay, I need to set that routine. I need to like involve, get more involved in the activities every day. And personally, that was one of the things I was feeling bad about. Like I wasn't really involved. Not that I don't want to be involved, but work was taking like a larger part, because once I resume at 7 o'clock, I close at 7 o'clock, and 7 o'clock closing means that I close or I leave work probably 8 o'clock sometimes. Okay, before I get home, sometimes it's 9 o'clock, and all those things, all those factors all together. So having children and getting involved. Thank you so much, Gotham. Thank you. So having like children, of course, you need to like be involved in activities, get involved in like what they do, get involved in, a lot of things, sleep training, screen time regulations, emotion regulation, and all of that. And I felt like my work was taking a big part of it, right? Right. So if you have any suggestions about how to balance family time with work time, and how to plan towards a career break, even if it's like a 2 year break or a 3 year break, just for them to get a bit, um, get older a bit and be more mature with handling some things. because obviously where I am right now is far away from family and friends, and I think that I need to have that conversation with my husband to know, okay, what exactly is the plan towards like a career break or something, because obviously somebody has to do something. I mean, any no complaints, we're not complaining, because even if my husband volunteers to do it, I feel like my eyes still want to be there. I still want to be involved in my children's plan, in their routines and all. So yeah, it's really really a lot of things to plan towards. Marriage, you need to spend time with your spouse, you need to like create time with each other, regardless of, oh, it's not my fault, it's work or whatever, you still need to create time with yourself, as a couple, as husband and wife. And then with more responsibilities of having children, it's a lot. So but yeah, we get there. And another information, I got to be a YouTube partner. I am now a YouTube partner. So yeah, it's the feeling is actually a very beautiful one, because like for real, it's and I have all of you to thank for that. Thank you for, you know just always, thank you for that, for everything you do. The views, the comments, the subscribe. Yeah, you guys actually made it happen. Thank you so much. So yeah, family time, balance, career break, those are the things that yeah, I'm actually going to talk about. Oh, thank you everyone for the I actually saw somebody that I didn't expect to be on this live. It's just a random live, but yeah. Thank you, sir. Mr. Olumuyiwayola, thank you. Nikos, thank you. Abeza Beauty, thank you. Yeah, I became a YouTube partner. Thanks to everybody. Like, you guys made it happen, and I couldn't be more excited because thank you so much. Yeah. I mean, everybody made it happen, because I couldn't create 4,000 or 3,000 watch hours and counting. I couldn't do that myself. Everybody came together to ensure that it happened. And it's actually something to really say thank you for. Okay. So, I'm planning a lot of live videos. I've got videos that I am trying. Oh, thank you, Nichols. Never ever, never back down. Never what? Never give up. Oh, thank you. Why do we have a lot of kids in here? This comment section is another word entirely. And sometimes I don't pay attention, because people just want to be people, right? Yeah, sometimes I don't really pay attention. So what was I talking about? I was talking about family time with children and creating a career break sometimes to focus on what really matters. Like, what do you think about career break? I really want to hear from you. Like, what do you think about having that, especially if you're in a place where you are far away from family? What do you think about having a career break just to focus on your children? Or having career break does not necessarily mean you are not doing any other thing. You might probably be at home and be a content creator. You might be working, you might be an entrepreneur, just something that you do at your own time. You are in control of your time, basically, right? And you are focusing on your family growth. So what do you think about it? Like, is it something that is really it, or is it something that don't bother? Like, have you seen somebody that did it, or are you planning to do? Just your random thoughts about it, because I feel like children actually need you, and we don't have excuses for not being there for them. And for me, basically, I'm big on I'm a Christian and I'm big on training up your child, training them the way they talk, the way they react, the way they respond, the way they just everything, because children are like, they are like plain paper or plain canvas, just canvas. Whatever you draw on them is what they produce or is what they bring out to you. So what are the things you are putting into your children, to make them what you really want to see in the future, like morally upright children, children that are respectful and all of that. I have a live video coming up, and I have not really had a solid plan with my friend that I'm doing with. I'm doing it with Choma Adeyeri on YouTube. We're going to be talking about in the intertribal marriage, because she's in one, she married another tribe, and then we're going to be talking about just girls talk or marriage talk. What exactly should we know about marriage? What are the things that people don't talk about that probably was culture shock when she got married, when I got married? What are the lessons, essential lessons that people should know, before probably even deciding to get married? Or what are the things that probably we had an idea of, but when we go into marriage, it wasn't like that? Just those random talks, and of course to bring value to you. So those are the things that I really want to discuss with her, and we'll be talking about it on YouTube right here. I don't have a specific date for it because she's very busy on her hand as well. I am busy as well. So we are trying to see what works, like which day will she be available, which day will I be available, because right now I didn't even plan to do this live video. I was just coming downstairs to come and cook, and I decided, and I held my phone. I wanted to do something. I'm like, why not do a live? It's been a long time I did a live video, like a random live video, like, yeah. So we'll be talking about that, so just look forward to it. I'll be putting it on my post, to let you know about what day it's going to be, and of course different live videos coming up, just to bring value to you. So if probably you have a friend, or you have a sibling, you have a cousin, anybody that has not subscribed, please do. And I've got so beautiful videos on my playlist. Please just binge on them, just play them, in the background and leave them to play, okay? And I think, well, I actually want to end, but I feel like I don't want to end this live video. I just want, like, to probably for you to see what I'm up to. But I'm not really that person that will just put a live video there. And thank you, Samara. You're actually, hello, you are very pretty. Oh, I'm actually not. Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty. Period. I wanted to say I'm actually not like putting up anything. I'm not, my hair is not in the best position or in the best shape. Everything is just the way they are. Just pardon me, because my toddler has just pulled my hair strands, and we have just finished playing everywhere. We were all over the place, and I was just coming to make dinner, and that was why I started this live video. But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. That's actually a very positive comment there. Because I think I'm so used to just coming on here and then people say all sorts of things. People just say whatever they want to say. But yeah, it's part of it. Thank you. So yeah, I was talking about people having career breaks just to look after their children, to focus on their family. What do you guys think about it? I'm actually waiting for responses. Like, what do you guys think about having a career break? Do you think that it's worth it to actually pause on maybe a 9 to 5 or a paid job, just to have something that you are working on that makes you flexible with your time or in control of your time, just to focus on your children, just focus on your family? And I'm speaking English. Yes, I'm speaking English. So just to focus on families, or to focus on probably something else that you want to grow. What do you guys? Because I have never ever had a career break, to be fair. I just heard about it randomly on social media today, and I feel like it's something I really really want to deliberate with people. Like, what do you think about having a career break just to focus on your children, or to focus on your family, or to probably grow a part of you that you are just developing, All right, I have to use a translator. Oh, bless you. Right. Right. I don't know which language you want me to, but yeah, if you can use a translator just to understand what I'm trying to say, so that you can put it on to put in your comments. So I'm expecting people's comments, just to, yeah. What do you think about it? It's all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because sometimes I feel like, why did you start a career in the first place? Because sometimes I having a career break is not actually something that is majorly discussed. Like something that people really talk about a lot. We know of people having a flourishing career, people starting a job, people going to school, getting trained about a particular thing, but nobody really talks about a career break. It was just a concept that I have personally have not considered. Like, what are the advantages and the disadvantages? What are the things that, I know for probably regular income will be part of it. Like, people might not really be getting like the regular pay at a particular time of the month, you know. Yes, I speak only English. Thank you. So people might actually not be getting like the regular pay anymore. Like, okay, at the particular time of the month, this amount enters my account, or a minimum of this particular amount enters my account. That might not be there. Sometimes you can earn more based on it's or just based on probably productivity or whatever has happened. But then the moment you have a career break, or maybe you focus on something else, it's not really as much as, or it can never be the same. I just feel it can never be the same. And for me right now, I feel like the most important thing is I feel like the most important thing right now is time management and being in control of my time. Okay. Time is important and is key to everything I am doing. And I believe that I'm not the only one feeling this way, because why do I think that time is really key, or time management is essential to the things that, or the level I am right now, or the state I am right now? Time management is life management. Okay, everything we do is within the concept of time, and if you don't learn to manage your time, you just find yourself, you know um you just find yourself probably struggling with things, not getting things done, procrastinating, and sometimes it affects your self-esteem. You start thinking, probably I'm lazy, that's why I'm not getting things done, or a lot of people they are ahead of me, and I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Just all those random issues can be avoided if you have a proper time management skill. Aside that, I feel like emotion management is also important to whatever you do. Okay, because if your emotions are not deeply rooted in values, if it is just based on the surface, on probably what somebody says, or your hormones, or how you feel, just find yourself today you're very happy, tomorrow you're very sad, and it's just like that, and it looks like you're not a stable person, it looks like you're mentally, something is happening up there. So yeah. Another thing is that I've also learned is negotiation. Hey, negotiation, you need to learn to negotiate in conversation, even in random conversations. Negotiate, talk about, okay, this is what I have, and this is what you have, and how can we, like, okay, how can we merge things up for the benefit of both of us, or for the benefit of a particular cause. Yeah. So I think that's just a random conversation I want to have this evening. I feel I am a bit tired. I'm not tired. Probably I should just continue with making dinner. Wow. You guys have a wonderful evening. So the conversation was about having a career break. What do you think about it? You can drop your comments in the comment section, and I will review them in a few seconds while I quickly prepare dinner. Okay? What do you think about having a career break? Hello, Nikos. Thank you for coming back. Ooh. No. Oh, thank you, Nikos. Oh, that was so lovely. You just subscribe. Please binge on my playlists. Just play one of them, especially the one with like 84 videos when you're going to sleep. Just play them and go to sleep. Put it on the lowest volume, please. Thank you. That was so lovely. So refreshing to see, actually. Oh, so nice. Thank you. I'm just making dinner and just trying to get things cleaned up. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. The reason why I laughed. Hi, Mommy Olivia. Oh, thank you. That's so lovely. Thank you so much. Is that not your name? Oh, it's so good to see family and friends actually support you. I was telling somebody yesterday that one of not the major contributor to the growth that I have on YouTube, especially for my watch hours, for me to attain the partner program, is basically friends. No cap. Friends, like friends. And that is actually a lot of things to consider. What did I just say? That's actually a lot to consider. Like friends, God brings special people your way, and you just never know how much they mean to you, or how much God just loves you to give you some certain people. Think about it. Relationship is key in life. So the question was, or the question is, when I started this live video, the question was, would you have a career break to focus on family or to focus on your children? That's the question. So if anybody wants to like probably talk about it, would you have a career break to focus on children? Would you want to I mean, you might now have probably another career, but then you are leaving the regular 9 to 5. You are leaving the paid employment where you don't have a control of your time, and then you're now focusing on being at home, focusing on your children's routine, you know, your regular, your children's routine, their activities, you're taking them for appointments, you're ensuring that they are like, would you do that if all things were equal? If you have all the resources available, would you have a career break? Because some people are just so loyal to their careers that it feels like a sin for them to have a break from the career. So that's why. And for people that are just joining, it was just a concept that I dabbled on social media, and I've never really thought about it, because I have never thought about having a career break, or I've never seen, probably I've never really been related to anybody who had a career break. Right. I didn't understand what that means. I did not understand what you mean. Hmm. Hmm. So I have a comment here. It says, while career breaks can be valuable for focusing on children, I believe in finding a balance that allows for both personal and professional growth. Hmm. I feel like this is one of the people that are very committed to their profession. Hmm. I mean, when I was talking, I was like, given that you have every resources, like money is not something you are like trying to, probably because I've just worked for so long, not for so long, but probably because I've just been in the system for a while, like in the system of my career, and I feel like I need a break. Maybe that's why I would really, really want to. I agree with what Titi Lokwe Loguleko said, that having professional and both professional and personal growth. I believe in breaks though. I don't mind. I don't mind. I believe in breaks, given that all resources are available. But I feel like Titi Lokwe is like very, very committed to her career. She doesn't want to break. Do you? Hey, wow, that was lovely. Thank you so much for sharing, sis. Thank you. Right, just an evening with me. Share your evening. What are you guys up to in your rooms or in your house? What are you guys up to? Are you dinner? Have you eaten? Is it too late to eat? Are you preparing for work tomorrow? What's going on? Just share. Share what you can share. Or share what's acceptable to share. Don't share what is not acceptable. It's none of our business. What we're not supposed to know. I need to go to bed. You can go to bed, Nichols. Thank you for joining. You can go to bed. You didn't need any permission for that. You can't go to bed. So she commented that sis, if financially stable, I'll consider a career break to focus on my children while staying open to opportunities for both growth and engagement, including having more babies. Hey, my food was getting burnt. I like just come into your DM to talk about that one. Oh, just gave my low. What is LO? Okay, I think I get it. Little Olivia. Yeah, if financially stable, if all things are equal, definitely considering a career break to focus on children while staying open to opportunities. I feel like everybody has like that. I feel like just having like the regular 9 to 5, something that pays you is just okay, little one, right, right, right. I feel like having a career that pays you 9 to 5 is just if care is not taken, it's actually what will rob you of really living the true life that you're meant to live. That is my honest opinion. Some people find themselves or they find their purpose in quotes in their 9 to 5, in their regular jobs, their paid employment. They find themselves, they find their calling, what they are meant to do. But for somebody like me, I feel like my real person is outside of the job. Like it's finding expression. I'm trying to get a place to merge both, but I feel like my real person, what I really, 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 really want to do is outside of what I currently do. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy what I do. I do. I really do enjoy it, but I feel like it's just outside of it. So I'll no, it's not type of question, but it's just a curious. It's just something that I'm curious about. Like, so when you're in my shoes, like you do something you enjoy, but then you're really passionate about something else, and probably creating something that merges it in the future. Yeah, maybe thinking about it, maybe, or climbing a career ladder that allows you to really live more life of what you enjoy whilst you doing what you do. If that makes sense. But yeah, it's something to consider. I've really enjoyed doing this live. I think I should do more of this. Should I really do more of like just random chats? And I I really appreciate it when I see people like friends support you. Like one of them is Titi Lopo Lopo. Thank you so much. And our husband was here earlier. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Yeah. So I will definitely do more of it. And I just want to end it. Talk about everything and anything. This woman. What is everything and anything? Okay. Talk about everything and anything. Okay. I'll plan to what this one wasn't planned. It was just random. Like random. I just had it all of a sudden because I was making dinner and I felt like okay, I can do a live video. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a bit shy. I feel like I'm in front of plenty people. Hmm. Yeah, I'm shy. I almost burned my food because of gists. Oh my goodness. My goodness. thinking about what to talk about. I am thinking about what to talk about. What is that one lesson that you have learned so far in your current marriage? I think, yeah. Because I was saying earlier that I'm planning, I think, your current marriage. In your marriage, as we speak, like, not in your marriage, not in former marriage, that's not what I'm saying. In your marriage, okay, let's just leave it like that. What's your greatest lesson in your marriage? Because I have a life coming with a friend, and I really want us to talk about, like, what we've learned so far in our marriages. And she's got like intertribal. She married, somebody out of her tribe, and I feel like it's something that I really want us to talk about. So, what is your lesson? What have you learned as as a married person? Personally, I'll go first. I'll talk about communication. You have to communicate. Wow, we said the same thing. We have to communicate. Let them know, because you are two adults and they don't see into your minds. Yes, you've lived together. Yes, you are one. Yes, we said the same thing. Yes, you are one. Yes, you are literally like pals. Sometimes they even see into your silence. They can hear you and all of that when you're not talking, or your action and inaction. They can say what you they can when you say my I am fine, they know you are not fine. You get what I mean? I feel like sometimes coming not even sometimes, always communication is key. You need to communicate. You need to talk. Keep talking. I saw one of my friends' status. She was talking about um she was saying, choose 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 somebody who will always choose you. Like when you want to get married or something, choose someone who will always choose you. And I felt like I felt that was very dumb. I feel like, or that was not complete, for the lack of a better word. Not dumb, but incomplete. Because I think it's not a matter of somebody choosing you. I feel like you have to also make a deliberate effort to choose this person always. You know, like you will always find somebody more handsome. Like the Lola Solutions once shared that African men that would say, "Oh, I like a taste of different things," or something like that. Like I want to taste from different things. Like show me that woman that also doesn't want like a taste of different things. Everybody actually, because you're an adult, you want to see what the other side looks like. You want to experience. You want to see what it looks like, but when you make that deliberate effort, because that is what marriage is, making that deliberate effort, that okay, this person is who I have chosen. We don't have to stay the same. We can keep getting better at who we are. Spice things up, see a different version of them, show them a different version of you in a good way. With that, you are seeing different things about them. Probably they don't even know they could talk this much. They didn't know that they could, they could be loving this much, all those things. Let it spice up your, so that you see different versions. You are not just stuck with this same version of this person all the time. You're not just stuck with, oh, is this person, is that and that. Let them see, you know let them see something new about you. Be explore, be spontaneous. Don't just stick with, oh, that is where I am and that is what we are. 5 years of marriage, 10 years of marriage, you are still the same person. You are still the same way you left your father's house. You are still the same way you left your parents' house, even when you are getting married as a man. I feel like that's a bit unfair on both sides. Show a new side of you always. Learn something new. Start something new. Okay? Yeah. So communication is key, actually. Communication is key. Let them know what's up in your mind. You're not happy about something, let them know. Let them know that, this is what I want you to do more. Or this is this is how I want you to talk to me more. And even with life, I feel like there are changes, okay? Even love languages, they change. Probably when you got married, or when you were courting, when you were dating, it was physical touch, or maybe it was gifts and all those. By the time you probably have your first child, or you are busy with life after wedding and you face the reality, you will know that gift care. Please wash the plate while I cook the food. Act of service, or probably do the laundry while I bath the baby. Things like that. Your love languages change based on probably the season of life, the demands of life. You need to communicate. Thank you. Teamwork, respect, and appreciation sustains love too. Good. Because you're a team. See your spouse as a team. See your spouse as you. Like, we're on the same team. We can't go against each other. If you are like watching football match, and you see like somebody that is wearing a jersey with they're wearing the same jersey, but this person is playing or is working for the other team and not for his own team. That's like very absurd. It doesn't even happen. Okay, so why would we allow it to happen in our marriages? We are a team. We need to be like team what's it called, team members. And there was something that I learned in a seminar that I once attended. It says that anticipate your partner's needs, anticipate your husband's needs. Like, okay, now he's gone to work. When he comes back, he'll be very tired. Probably he doesn't even want food. Based on your knowledge of him, he doesn't really want food immediately. He would like to have a shower. Okay, he would like to have this nice clothes on. I'll put it in the towel eats, what's it called, in the cloth eater, to make the cloth a bit warm. Change the bed sheet. That's if you have the time. If you don't have the time, there is food in the microwave for him to eat when he comes back from work. There is, or just make life easy for them in your own way as much as you can. My third eye is coming. So yeah, that's just to buttress that point of teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, you cannot do without having a teamwork. So yeah, and also respect. She mentioned respect. Respect is, having value for the other person, for the other person's view, for the other person's thought. Even if you think that probably their social status is not up to yours, or probably you are not on the same level of whatever, whatever. Respect means that every other thing stays behind. I value this person that you are, just you. I don't care. Probably, what are those things that can be differences in our marriages? Maybe sense of style, or social status. Maybe the husband earns more than the wife, or the wife earns more than the husband. Your Value system is not based on their pockets, kind of. You just respect them for who they are, and appreciation. Appreciate the little things. Your wife is saying you've not said I love you to me in like a month or two, and you're saying, but I love you. She does not know. She doesn't know. Tell her 5 times a day. Tell her. She needs to know. You look beautiful. And your wife is saying you have not told me I look beautiful. Let her know. Tell her that she's beautiful. Okay? Because it's human mind. Even the Bible says that, bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not, because it's easy to forget. Forget not all his benefits. That is even the good Lord that we know is sustaining the universe. We are keeping our minds to remind ourselves that forget not, let alone human beings. You need to, tell your husband. And sometimes the way you can also ginger people to do certain things, if probably you're a wife, your husband is, you've said it several times, he's not doing it, do it as well. Like, see your husband and appreciate his beauty. Like, have you seen yourself in the mirror? Oh, yo, let's not get too used to each other that we don't appreciate each other. We don't say good things to each other. Let people not go out of the home before they know about themselves. Appreciate the haircuts, appreciate the muscles, appreciate even him being a leader in the home. I mean, both of you are leading, but him being like the man in the home, making decisions, and you're supporting him, you're making decisions, he's accepting it. All those things, appreciate it. Appreciate it. And yeah, I think she she did justice to that. I have nothing else actually that I want to add on top of my head right now, because that was just beautiful. I feel like my husband is coming, well, he's coming down the staircase, but he can hear me doing a live video, and he just decided to stay there. Because I could hear him coming downstairs, and then decided to just stay where he is. So I respect his decision. I respect it. I'm going to end this live video when it's like 1 hour, and that's just in like 5 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm going to put it to end. So I just want to appreciate everybody that actually joined. I didn't expect I would do more up to 1 hour. I was actually going to end this when it was like 17 minutes 15 minutes ish, but I felt like, okay, why not. Thank you. And you can join us for dinner as well. I feel like I should do a giveaway for everybody who joined this live. You don't know how much it means to me. Thank you. I'm not doing a giveaway. Oh, bless him. My husband. And thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you for the love, for the encouragement so far. I hope you guys have a nice day or a nice night. Enjoy the night with your spouses, with your family, with yourself. I think there's somebody at the door. My friends are coming to visit us. So I've got Miriam and her husband. Okay. Miriam, can you say hello? Can you say hello to my... Hello. Can you say hello? Hi. Can you people come and say hello to my YouTube? The men are already looking back. Oh, you say hello. Are we invited? I didn't know my So, this is my husband. Say hi. Hi. And that's Kay.
We are the neighbors.
So thank you, everyone. I will see you in the next one. I actually have to end it earlier. Bye. Thank you. Mr. Olumuyiwa Ayola. He said hi. Okay, saying hi to people. Okay. I thought he was I thought he was just saying hi, like he just joined us. I wanted to say hi, you've been here now since we started. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, everyone. I will see you. Bye. I'll just wait until it's 60 minutes before I finish. Let me complete what I started. Yeah. God bless. God bless you, people. God bless you. I didn't know my neighbors were coming. No. I didn't know they were coming. Gracias. Thank you. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.